Hey guys, here we are in chapter 8 of The Miraculous Journey of Edward Tulane. Again, I'm allowed to read these per Scholastic. I'm allowed to read these books per Scholastic. Again, chapter 8. In the end of chapter 7, we had Edward falling into the abyss, and some guy pulled him out of the water, saved him. Oh my gosh. I want you guys to make a prediction about what's going to happen in chapter 8. Go ahead and tell your parents, go ahead and tell yourself, or your brothers and sisters. Go and pause the video now to give a quick prediction. And we're ready to go. So here we are, chapter 8. Give you a little picture right there. Sorry if it's just me videotaping, so it's not the most exciting video, it's just me. Sorry guys. Here we go. On land, the old fisherman stopped to light a pipe, and then, with the pipe clenched between his teeth, he walked home, carrying Edward atop his left shoulder as if he was conquering a hero. The fisherman balanced him there, placing a calloused hand on Edward's back. He talked to him in a soft, low voice as they walked. "You'll like Nellie, you will," said the old man. "She's had her sadness, and she's an all-right girl." Edward looked at the small town, blanketed in dusk, a jumble of buildings huddled together, the ocean stretching out in front of it all. And he thought he would like anything and anybody that was not at the bottom of the sea. "Hello, Lawrence," called a woman from the front of the shop. "What have you got?" "A fresh catch," said the fisherman. "Fresh rabbit from the sea." He lifted his cap to the lady and kept walking. "There you are now," said the fisherman. He took the pipe out of his mouth, pointed with the stem of it at a star in the purpling sky. "There's your North Star right there. Don't never have to be lost when you know where the fellow is." Edward considered the brightness of the small star. "Do they have names?" he wondered. "Listen to me," said the fisherman, talking to a toy. "Oh, well, here we are then." And with Edward still on the shoulder, the fisherman walked up a stone-lined path into a little green house. "Look here, Nellie," he said. "I brought you something from the sea." "I don't want nothing from the sea," came a voice. "Oh, now don't be like that, Nell. Come on, see then." An old woman stepped out of the kitchen, wiping her hands on her apron. When she saw Edward, she dropped the apron, clapped her hands together, and said, "Oh, Lawrence, you brought me a rabbit." "Direct from the sea," said Lawrence, and he took Edward off his shoulder and stood him up on the floor, held onto his hands, and made him take a deep bow in the direction of Nellie. "Oh," Nellie said, "here," and she clapped her hands together, and Lawrence passed Edward to her. Nellie held the rabbit out in front of her and looked him from tip to toe. She smiled. "Have you ever seen anything in your life so fine?" she said, and Edward felt immediately that Nellie was a very discerning woman. "She's beautiful," breathed Nellie. For a moment, Edward was confused. Was there some object of beauty in the room? What will I call her?" "Susanna?" said Lawrence. "Just right," said Nellie, "and Susanna." She looked deep into Edward's eyes. "First off, Susanna, we'll need some clothes, won't we?" That is the end of chapter 8. Okay? So, my first question to you guys is, it said right there at the end, Nellie was a very discerning woman. Give me a quick thought. What do you guys think discerning means? Okay, again, what do you guys think discerning means? So, in your answer, you're going to write discerning means whatever you believe. Okay? And then the next one I want you guys to write one. We've written this one a couple times. Is how does Edward feel? Because his feelings change constantly throughout this story, and I want you guys to try to figure out how his feelings are changing, how he's adapting, into things like that. So again, how does Edward feel? Edward feels, and you go right into it. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys in chapter 9. See you guys tomorrow.